Morning everyone, and welcome back to Virtual Footytotz. Now today we're going to do a game all about Footytotz because we can't wait to get back to Footytotz. Now before we do that, we need to make sure we do two things first. We need to make sure we've got our big stretchy legs out at home. We need to switch on those magic listening ears. Let me hear you click them on at home. And we need our footballs. Okay, and we're going to start with our body parts. So who can start with their football balancing on their head just like Matty? Can we do a big stretch all the way to our toes and hold it on our toes? Can we go back up to our head and all the way back to our toes? Let's see if we can go a bit faster with Matty. Keep up at home. Who can go to the head? To your toes, to your head, toes, head, toes, head, toes, head, toes, head, toes. Ha! Still too fast for everyone. Who can put their football on their knobbly knee like this? Ooh. Can we swap? Put it on our other knobbly knee. Ooh. Who can hold their football on their shoulders just like Matty? Who can put their football on their pointy elbow like this? Who can put their football underneath their stinky winky shoes? Oh! Can we swap and put it under our other stinky shoe? Oh, it's even stinkier, that one. Who can put the football on the end of our nose and make a beeping sound like Matty? Beep, 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 beep. Who can put their football on their cheek, make the biggest sound like this? Let's see how loud you can do it at home. Who can put their football under their chin, give everyone a big smile and say, cheese? And who can put their football on their tummies like this? Oh, but don't do it too hard. Okay, well done everyone. Now before we do anything, we need to check those heads. Are our heads feeling hot? They actually might be a little bit hot today because it's super warm, but they're not super warm yet, are they? No. Are our hearts beating fast yet? No, they're not. Does anybody know what game we need to play? The bean game. So we don't need our footballs for this one. And we're going to play the bean game. So everybody stand up with Matty and copy what Matty does. Okay, so who can start by being a runner bean and running up and down on the spot? Run, 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 run. Who can be a really, really tall bean? Stretch up and touch the sky or the ceiling. Who can be a really broad bean and stretch out? Ooh. Who can be a tall bean again? And who can be a broad bean again? Are we ready to keep up and go faster? Who can be a tall bean, broad bean, tall bean, broad bean, tall bean, broad bean, tall bean, broad bean, tall bean, broad bean? Who can be a little tiny baked bean, crouch down and go super small? Now who can be, this is the new bean, a clapping bean, and clap for the NHS and key workers? Who can be a jumping bean and jump up and down, jump, 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 jump? Who can be a spinning bean and spin around? Oh, don't get too dizzy. And stop. Whoa, Matty's a bit dizzy, nearly falling over. Who can be a balancing bean with those arms out and balance on one leg? Can we swap? Balance on the other leg. Oh. Who can be a wibbly wobbly jelly bean? Shake it all off, shake it off, shake it off. Who can be beans on toast and lie down on our backs? Who can be runner beans on toast, stamp their feet? And who can be Matty's favourite bean of all? Make sure you tickle everybody at home. And tickle bean, and tickle everyone. Cameraman's too fast. And make sure you tickle everyone. Okay, everyone check those heads at home. Ouch, yeah, super warm. We must be ready for some football. So everybody, get yourself a quick drink and then come and sit down, listen in with Matty on what we're going to do today. Right, okay everyone, before we do anything, switch on those listening ears, put on our magic looking glasses. Now today's game is called Going Back to Footytotz. Okay, now we normally go to Footytotz every week and we haven't been at the moment, but we're going to do a game about when we're going to go back to Footytotz and what we might do in the morning before we go to our session. Okay, now for our first game, we're just going to do a little warm-up without the footballs, but we might use the footballs at the very end of it. Okay, now before we play football, we need to get warmed up and stretch and be ready for our football. So all footballers do lots of stretching and running before their matches, before they play their games. So what we're going to do, we're just going to do some simple exercises and we're going to see if we can do them with Matty. Okay, so whatever Matty does as an exercise, you've got to do at home. Okay, so some of them we'll do on the spot, some of them we will move around and do. Okay, now the first one, we're going to do some jogging on the spot. Who can do some jogging on the spot at home? We need to get our bodies super warm. Can we do jogging? Moving around, everyone jogging around. That's it, move around your front room or move around your garden. Can we stop? Can we do some jumping on the spot? Jumps on the spot. We can do some bigger ones. Keep jumping. Can we do some jumps on the move like this? Feet together, jump, 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 jump. Can we do, this is a tricky one, a star jump. So we're going to make big stars. Our arms are going to go out and our legs are going to go out together and then back in. So we do out, in, out, in, out, in. Do some star jumps. See if you can do that at home. Can we do high knees? So we're going to see if we can get our knees really, really high on the spot. Get them knees up. Can we do it on the move? Moving round, high knees. Can we do some heel flicks? So we're going to flick our heels up to our bottoms. So we've got to flick them really high up. Flick those heels up. And can we do it on the move? Flicking those heels on the move. Getting them nice and high. Just like that. Two more. This time we're going to run around. When Matty says kick, we're going to pretend to kick a football. Okay? So we're just going to run around. When Matty shouts kick, you got to kick the ball. Pretend there's a football there. Kick. And carry on running. Kick. Get our legs nice and warm. Kick. See if you can do it with both feet. One foot. Kick. Then the other foot. Now we're going to do one more. This time we're going to use our heads. We're going to pretend to head a ball. So we're just going to run around. When Matty shouts head, we're going to jump up and pretend to head a ball. So head, jump up and try and head a ball. So pretend there's a ball in the air, jump up, head, and try and head it. We'll do two more, jump up, head, and try and do a big head. One more, see if you can get super high now. Head, and head that ball the best you can. Okay, now because we've done lots of warm-up, we're just going to do a little warm-up with a football, then we're ready to go to Footytotz. Okay. This time we're just going to move around, do little kicks. When Matty shouts stop, we've just got to stop the football. Okay, so we're just going to be listening and stopping the ball. All footballers need to get warm with the football so they're ready to use their football. So we're just going to do little kicks, moving round, no big kicks. And stop. Oh, make sure you stop it. Now next time, Matty wants you to try and stop it with your other foot. Okay, so little kicks again. Off we go. Get ready, and stop. Wow, well done at home if you stopped it with your other foot. Okay, we're going to do two more, but we're going to go a bit faster now. So we're going to stop with our first foot again. We're going a bit faster. Little kicks moving around our garden or our living room at home. And stop. Well done if you stopped it at home and you've got your foot on the ball just like Matty. Now last one, remember, use that other foot again. Off we go. Tick tocks, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And stop. Whoa, Matty nearly didn't stop it. Well done again if you stopped it at home. Okay, it's very warm, so if you want a quick drink again, everybody get a quick drink, and then we're going to go to Footytotz. So come and sit down with Matty when you've had a drink. If you want to pause the video, you can pause the video whilst you have a drink. Right, okay everyone. Now, for our main game, we're going to do some things that we might do in the morning before we go to Footytotz. Okay, so what we need to do, we're going to use the footballs a little bit. So the footballs need to be on the floor in front of us. Okay, now our first game is going to be mainly without the football, then we're going to do everything with a football. Okay, now when we get up in the morning, we have to do big stretches. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to wake up, we're going to do a big stretch out, and we're going to do a big stretch up. Oh, and then we are ready to get ready for Footytotz. So the first thing we need to do is brush our teeth. So we're going to go round the football. This is our teeth, and we're going to try and brush our teeth. Go all the way round. Keep going in circles. Then you might go the other way. So Matty might say, change, go the other way. Oh, brush those teeth. Round and round the teeth you go. Then we need to make sure we've got our clothes on ready. So we're just going to check with Matty. So everybody point to your shoes. Have you got your shoes on? Everyone point to your socks. Have we got our socks on? Everyone point to your pants if you've got some pants on. Everybody point to your shorts if you've got your shorts on. And everybody point to your top if you've got your top on. And because it's warm, everybody point to your hat if you've got your hat on. So I think we're ready for football. Now before we go to football, we need to make sure we've got some food. So we're going to have our breakfast super fast. Eat our breakfast. Now we need to get to Footytotz super fast. Now I've got a good way. We're going to do big giant steps to get to Footytotz. So we're going to do big steps so we get to Footytotz as quickly as we can. Now we might go a bit faster. Big giant steps. When we get to Footytotz, we need to knock on Matty's door. So we're going to pick up the football and knock on Matty's door 3 times. So we're going to bounce it on the floor 3 times and knock on Matty's door and try and catch our football. So watch Matty, grown-ups can help with this one. We can drop, knock on the door and catch. That's 1, 2, and the last knock, 3. So we've knocked on the door. Matty said to come in. Now we're going to use our footballs because we're at Footytotz and we're going to score some goals. So we're going to do little kicks round. When our grown-ups shout score a goal, you're going to score in your goals at home or you can make a football goal. So watch Matty when grown-ups shout goal. Got to do a big kick. And what do we do when we score? Yay! We do a big cheer. So we can do that again. Little kicks, play some football. When grown-ups shout goal, big kick, goal! And you've got to try and score your goal. Okay, so you can do that a few times if you want. Pause the video, do little kicks. Whenever grown-ups shout goal, do a big kick into your goal. Remember, if you've not got football goals, you can make some out of anything. Okay, now when we've done that, we're going to use the football all the way through this time. So come back to the mat with Matty and make sure you've got your footballs. Okay, now this time everyone, we're going to take our footballs all the way with us. So we're going to bring our footballs from home and take them to Footytotz. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is do a big stretch. So we're going to stretch out, but try and balance. And we're going to count to 5. Are we ready to count to 5 at home? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to swap feet and do a big stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's next? 5. Then we're going to brush our teeth. So we're going to put our foot on top of the ball and go around, make circles and brush our teeth. So we've got to go round and round. We've got to brush them a bit faster. Whoa. Keep going round. When Matty says swap, we're going to brush the bottom set of teeth. So we're brushing the bottom now. Use the other foot, go around and around. Just like that and faster. Whoa. Make those circles and brush your teeth. Then we need to make sure we've got all of our clothes on. So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the bottom. We're going to try and roll the football all the way up to the top. So everybody put your football on your shoes. Can we put our football on our socks? Can we put our football, if we've got them on our pants? Can we put our football on our shorts? Can we put our football on our top? And if we've got one on, can we put our football on our hat? Just like this. And can everybody put their football back to their shoes? Yes, there we go, and stop. So before we go, we need some food, so we're going to quickly pick up the football. Pretend it's some food. Eat the football. Then we're going to set off to Footytotz, and we're going to do some big kicks to get to Footytotz really fast. So we're going to point our toes down and kick it with our laces. So look at Matty's foot. We're going to do big kicks with our laces. So we're going to do big kick to get to Footytotz. Chase the football and stop. Then we're going to do another big kick in a space. Chase the football and stop. And then we might try the other foot. Point those toes down. Big kick. Wow, that is a big one. It's gone on the mat. And stop. And we might do one more. Point those toes down. Big kick. Run after it. And stop that ball. Now I think we've got to Footytotz now. So we need to knock on the door. And we're going to use our footballs to bounce on the door and stop it with our foot. So we're going to do 4 this time. So watch Matty, we're going to knock on the door. Knock, knock. And stop. And we're going to swap feet. Knock, knock. And stop. That's 2. Knock, knock. 3. And one more. Big knock. And 4. Then we're going to go into the Footytotz room and we're going to try and score some goals again. So we're going to do little kicks. But when grown-ups shout goal this time, you're going to be really clever and kick the ball backwards into the goal. So do tick-tocks, using our insides where our stickers would be. Tick-tock, tick-tock. When they say goal, go close to a goal. Stop it. Turn the other way. And remember, balancing beam, flick it back. Go! And we can do it again. Tick-tocks, moving round. When our grown-ups shout goal, find a football goal. Stop. Use the back of our foot. Balance, flick it back. Go! And score our goal. Okay, again. You can spend a few minutes on that, practicing little kicks and scoring goals. So you can pause the video if you want. Okay. Now before we go, everyone, we're going to finish with our penalties. Now what we're going to do for penalties today, because it's all about football and Footytotz, we're all super at using both of our feet. So we're going to take 2 penalties, one with our right foot and one with our left foot. Okay, so watch Matty, we've got to do 2 big kicks. Matty's going to use this one first. This one is his left foot. So we're going to run up to the ball, big kick, score, yay! Then we're going to try another penalty with our other foot. So this time Matty's using what's called his right foot. This isn't his good one, so he might miss. So we're going to run up to the football again, big kick, yay! And score 2 penalties with both feet. Okay, when we've done that, everybody, we have finished our virtual Footytotz theme for today. So Matty's going to get some stickers. And and he's got a trophy. So again, thank you everyone for taking part. Matty will keep a sticker for everyone. And everybody again, you're all my players of the week because you've tried super hard at home. So Matty will keep the trophy. Well done everybody for trying. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye.